steal gives them a bit of engage and counter-engage as well to allow that poke to sort of rain through. I kind of like the SYLAS here in this position. Doesn't have the worst laning phase into Akali either. Like you say, a bit of a skill matchup, but in the early game, you don't get to rely on the range advantage that an Azir or a Victor would have. And so things, as far as lane priority early, are going to be a lot more similar than a lot of other SYLAS compositions that we see. I kind of like it from Gen G here.
Very strong composition, expected to have priority in both bot and top lane. Mid, as mentioned, a bit of a toss-up, but the 2v2 is much stronger for Gen G, at the very least to level 6. So ton of space for Peanut early on to do whatever he wants to on the map. And in mid-game in particular, the Nongshim comp scares me because they might not hit the critical mass of damage and tankiness that they're going to be.
Chance could have been louder, and I expect better next time around.
Oh. Are you mad or are you
Fighting
disappointed?
words. Mainly just disappointed.
That's worse, though.
I know. But I'm just hoping that we just get some louder, more enthusiastic chants. That's what I'm hoping for.
It's not too much to ask for, is it?
It is not. It absolutely isn't.
No.
Well, Dun Dun is just going to be hammering the ground. He's also upset about it, as you can see.
He's mad.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what about.
No, he's like raised enough.
Yeah, everyone on Gen G, their level 1 is
kind of absurd.
Kind of absurd, yeah. You have double melee with Sejuani, you have Varus, who if he can get a kill is very, very bad. And Chovy has 2 abilities, so does Delight. So let's just
So does Doran.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of 2 abilities.
Yeah, all they need is a Nidalee, and then you would really be cooking.
Yeah, you would.
Maybe Elise as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Nidalee mid. We're back to Season 1. Season 2? Season 3.
Sure.
Season 3.
Nidalee AD carry. No, it actually is better. Yeah, 100%. No, I'm with you there.
I remember when... Oh, okay. Peanut is going to come over, looking for a bit of a gank here as Sylvie... This counter gank positioning, kind of beautiful. See what they can find as Chovy's already relatively low. There's the flash forward. The stun comes in and Chovy baits him. I don't know whether we can really give him full credit for it because that looked real dicey, but still, Gen G come out ahead.
About the timeout in like half a second.
That's how you do it.
Easy.
And now it already looks like Chovy has taken full control. It's only 1 assist to come through, and the CS, no different. But as you can see, Chovy playing very far up in this lane and having pressure in mid like we were talking about earlier. Actually quite important in a game like this when it's the double melee matchup. Fiesta still wants to just hit level 6 and start being Akali, so it should be fine.
It's what leads to the current game state where even with just first blood, already Gen G has created a pretty significant lead for themselves.
All right, there's the chains landing as Chovy wants to find it. He gets it! Level 6 comes through after the solo kill, 34-32 in the farm, and Chovy is off to a phenomenal start.
Okay, so the first kill was still fine.
This one's less fine.
Not fine. No, this one not fine at all. This one is real bad. And if you get a lead as Akali, which definitely can happen, then you're fine. Guys?
Pace. He's taking a fair bit of damage here, holding onto the heal right now as Sylvie's just going to come over and kill him. The heal did come through. Didn't have time to flash, though, as now Gen G going to have to back away. It's an odd play there from Pace, as Fiesta's going to get jumped on once again by Chovy. Lands the backflip, but it's just not really doing very much. As now Sylvie's flashing. This is very strange. He does get himself a shield, though, and he gets polymorphed. Peanut, can he find it? He does manage to get the kill, and now Delight is coming in. Where's the Inspire? It's nowhere to be seen. And the Sejuani falls down. Delight just not able to get that cooldown back up again. This is chaos.
Things are weird, Atlas.
They are indeed.
We're getting weird.
Things are so weird. Even in like that solo kill from Chovy, I read out his CS for some unknown reason. I'm going to check it out one more time.
And this actually really nicely done. Hits the chains, and then actually gets the kill with, I think, the passive auto on the minion that was still there as Fiesta was trying to get out. And then here, they're unaware of Sylvie until it's too late, which is why I think he didn't expect that amount of burst and why he didn't flash. Did find the heal, but not able to get away. And then Peanut just returns the favor. Oh, that's what it looks like initially. And then we have Peanut just dying because, again, they're a member up. Yeah, they do kill Sylvie, but Vital picks up 2 kills. And flipping early fights against the Zen.
He's only now moving towards the southern side of the map. not biting off more than they can chew as Alco Gaming. Pretty cute. This Peanut is just going to wander past. Sylvie flashes forward. Pays flashes before the Cyclone even comes in. And now Vital is ulting. He's looking for an avenue. Q flies in as Peanut is going to get here. Pays still somewhat healthy enough to fight, at least with his Qs, but it looks like Nongshim are just going to back away as now Fiesta, oh no, he might just be dead again. Backflips away from Chovy though. And now Chovy's just looking to block him off. There's the perfect execution, the Chain Lash, not going to connect. Chovy was looking for him in the Shroud there. Oh, Peanut! He's going to be able to pick it up, man. That was so sad. I thought Fiesta had managed to finagle his way out of there.
Really thought he did. If he had his, oh, Doran?
All right. The Ornhorn is going to just, sometimes you just want to call the Ram to say hi.
Trying to clear the wave. Peanut is here now.
Yeah, and that last minion is going to be important as, okay, Permafrost comes in. Doran needs that one extra auto. Peanut can now tank things up as Vital grabs a kill onto Delight in the bottom lane. Chaos everywhere. Gen G generally coming out ahead. Not entirely sure what happened to Delight. So, like,
it's tough, right?
Yeah. Well, Chovy's looking for Fiesta once again.
Maybe it is just Megacone.
It might just be Megacone. As Delight is going to turn up here as well. I don't know about this one, Fiesta. He does have perfect execution, but the follow-up is there. Winter's Wrath secures it. Peanut is once again going to kill the Akali as Gen G. This snowball is rolling so extraordinarily fast.
What about Gigacone?
Gigacone?
Yeah.
Ooh, I kind of like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Chovy's just split pushing and isn't really matched. So they are now monstrously far ahead across the board. And we are quickly reaching the type of goal total where you don't really have combat mechanics unless Gen G walk collectively into like 2 5-man knockups.
Or turrets. Dindin is absolutely well and truly dead.
Turrets are not enough, I think. And this is the unfortunate reality of drafting a composition with no prio against a team that is much better than you.
Oh no!
I do think there's some diminishing returns in that one.
Yeah, there's got to be. Anyway, I did have a point that I was going to make. Because if they were a little bit closer, having the composition that Chovy's going to interrupt me as Sylvie's going to tank a turret shot. He does still have Shirley in his back pocket. Chains are going to connect there. There's the perfect execution, second activation, and now there's the flash forward. Chovy's going to be able to grab that one as Dindin. Not really sure about where that was going. It was optimistic at best anyway, as they'd already lost their jungler. So, Chovy is going to be able to keep his turret alive, kill the jungler, and avoid any retaliation. As I was saying,
as you were
have more pressure on you to make things happen. That's Gen G in this game. And so oftentimes, teams will be a little bit apprehensive.
Drafts like this can be great.
And so a Nongshim draft like this can actually be great. It doesn't have a lot of range, which is somewhat of a problem, but that's the least of their worries right now because Gen G are playing extraordinarily proactively. And this is exactly how you're supposed to play out a snowbally composition like this one. And it looks really good on the Gen G side, but it makes Nongshim look a little bit
Nash up of this as well. There's no jungler available. If you go for an early game draft and you don't execute it well, you also look silly, so you just got to try something.
Well, they are going to go into a Shroud here as Fiesta is going to be out of Fog of War for a moment. He's just going to back away though as, oh my goodness, some people take a little bit more damage from that Shock Blast than others. As here's the Ornhorn, see what can actually happen. Nice little double knock up there from Dindin. As Chovy, he's stolen it. Oh, Dindin! Okay, he's making it interesting. He's stolen away the Baron. I don't know whether it matters whatsoever, but dang, it was cool. I'll never say anything bad about your ultimates ever again. As Vital is going to ult on Peanut, and Peanut doesn't seem to worry about it too much at all.
Oh, reliable.
Comes in as okay. Can they actually just mop the floor with them in the game? That is a possible thing here.
They got the steal and they picked up the bounty and it's still like they're still 8k goal behind, but
kind of fine. And it would have been way worse if he hadn't have got the steal.
And neutral trades are really advantageous when you're the team that's behind, or so we're told. I don't think it applies in this instance.
I mean, it's still better.
It is.
Yeah. You know.
Just that's how math works. Is everything looks lost here. And in he goes, all reliable, not a care in the world. Just walks up,
just breathes on it, man. Pretty cool. As it goes past them.
Oh, no.
Fiesta is going to be discovered. There's the flash forward. Doran wants none of this. As all right. Fiesta's doing the math. He's going to dive on top of Pays here. There's the flash forward from Delight. Chovy just came from his base. It's not very fair.
Chovy was just waiting for a snack.
Yeah. It looked so exciting and cool if you weren't looking at the minimap. And then it wasn't so fun. And now Gen G are going to look to try and end this game. We'll see whether they can. There's the Glacial Prison to come forward onto Dundun. The true carry. Great knock-up, though, as now they're looking to turn it. That's Vital picking up the kill. Now Chovy flashing, trying to get out of here. The flash forward from Vital, though. He says absolutely not. Delight's going to go down as the triple. Pentarangle. Pentarangle, ladies and gentlemen. No. Vital is going to show mercy to his opposition. Oh God, Peter, you took a lot of damage there. Just now Gen G are looking to take down their third and last inhibitor. Look at, it's an X! It's an X of Rams! The double knockup is pretty good there as Peanut's trying to tank. Sylvie able to get out of there. Vital it altered, and now they're looking to back away. They want to create distance. And Gen G playing it intelligently. Oh, that X of Rams, I loved it. Now Gen G looking to rain hell down on Nongshim. This is what this composition's supposed to do, guys. Supposed to get everyone low and then go for the engage.
Oh, crossing of the Rams not going to be enough. Turrets going down rapidly. No cooldowns available for Nongshim.
Oh dear, Fiesta just taking damage. As Doran poking on these turrets. The first Nexus turret will go down. The minions are so huge. The Baron buff so important. As Fiesta's going to get wild growth, but he is still going to go down eventually after he goes golden for a moment. Doran not able to find that one as Peanut kind of baited here. But still, the Shock Blast is going to come forward. Chovy looking to pick up that kill onto Sylvie. He does so. The last Nexus turret goes down as Dundun will fall as well. Vital, he's still alive, but I don't think he can do enough. The army of minions and the rest of Gen G's massive wallets will just crush the Nexus. But man, it was a fun game at the end there.
Gen G gave us the entertainment that we were looking for, Atlas.
It was gorgeous. And no, not only Gen G, Nongshim as